Oh yes, oh yes, hey. I rise up this morning.
Su nombre es Celia Granados, right? Her name is Celia Granados, and she's from SEU.
SEU, Community Action.
SEIU, Community Action.
Exacto. Nosotros estamos trabajando, ¿qué es SEU Community Action?
What is SEIU, Community Action?
Estamos trabajando con la comunidad porque todos vamos a recibir un impacto bastante grande con los cortes de Medicare y Medicaid.
We're going to receive an impact, a very large impact, that's going to work with Medicaid and Medicare and Medicaid.
Entonces, estamos tocando las puertas de cada uno de la comunidad para que unidos vamos a evitar esos cortes.
So we're knocking at the doors so that united we can avoid those cuts.
Porque esta comunidad, toda la familia, sería muy poca la que no dependen del Mass-Care. Los programas sociales, los discapacitados, los deshabilitados, los niños, todas.
You're going really fast for me. So, repíteme eso de nuevo.
Que las familias van a ser muy impactadas porque vienen con...
The families are going to be impacted because a lot of cuts are coming.
El Mass-Care,
Mass health,
los discapacitados,
disabled,
Wow.
deshabilitados,
with disabilities,
los niños,
children,
o sea, el seguro abarca para toda la familia.
and the insurance is for the whole family, and it's way too many cuts.
Y aquí estarían 2.300 familias perdieron su trabajo.
2,300 families have lost their jobs.
Entonces, hoy estoy aquí porque quiero invitarlas a ustedes, porque esta no es una lucha mía, es una lucha de todos, porque aquí todos los que estamos aquí en esta comunidad usamos el Mass-Care, usamos los servicios sociales, tal vez yo no lo uso.
So she's here to invite us all as a community because we all use Mass Health, we all use the disability, SSI, things like that, and all those cuts are coming.
Es posible que yo no use un servicio de eso hoy, pero mañana sí.
It's possible that she doesn't use it now, but in the future she will.
Y por eso debemos proteger nuestros niños, nuestras familias, nuestros discapacitados, nuestros deshabilitados.
So we should protect our children, our family, our disabled,
En nuestra casa y
our
seguro.
homes, and our insurance.
Necesitamos estar todos unidos para proteger este programa.
We need to be all united to protect these programs.
Yo tengo la documentación aquí, que la pueden leer.
She has the documentation, paperwork that you guys can read.
Vamos a enviar cartas al Senado Federal para pedirle a nuestros congresistas
They will be mailing out letters to the federal Senate to ask our congressmen
para decirles a ellos que nosotros no queremos corte, que esta comunidad sería muy impactada si no cortan esa Medicare y
to
Medicaid.
make them aware that we're not in accordance with the cuts that they are willing to make.
Y eso es lo que hacemos a SEIU Community Action.
And this is what SEIU Community Action does. I got it at the end.
If possible, if we can all just come up to the podium. This is Lawrence Community Actions Television. We want to thank them for coming out and just mention our names and what we do. It doesn't matter if we say what we do or what we don't. Also, Bosa, you have to get Domingo's information
Okay.
because he's going to be coming to you for a lot of different things as far as the promotion stuff. Yes. My name is Sigmund Cremore. I represent One Nation's Diversity. I know basically everybody in here. And I personally believe that we have an awesome circle. I feel privileged and honored to be in a circle like this, and I feel free. That's one of the most important things. I feel free. I feel like there's a lot of room for growth, and there's a lot of room for adjustments and progress, which is what we're all looking for. There's just so much opportunity. I do not think I'm going to sleep tonight. So I just want to introduce myself, Sigmund Cranmore, One Nation's Diversity, and I'm going to give the floor to Jonathan.
All right, my name is Jonathan Diaz. I'm an artist. I don't know if we're a local artist, but I feel like words are real powerful, and we all have the ability to speak words, and that's why I feel like through my music, like as soon as I started writing, I felt like an empowerment inside me that there's much that I can do. So Sigmund came to me through where Dan went. Yeah, so he told me if I wanted to perform, and that's all I wanted to do at first. But I feel like I actually want to do more than just perform. I want to speak to kids, speak to families and youth, and bring a change to people. I know I don't like talking in front of a lot of people, but usually when I rap and all that's a lot easier. But anybody want to talk?
We'd like to give JD the floor. JD,
Oh,
please.
JD.
Come on, let's all talk, man. Let's just mention our names.
So my name is JD. I'm a friend of Sage for about 4 years now. We've done a lot of work with promotions, clubs, stuff in the streets, car shows, stuff like that. I've been playing ball for like 10 years now, trying to play for my school, go to Northern Essex, play a couple different leagues, trying to bring that to the kids, because everybody plays, but just everybody wants to be the next LeBron James, the next Kobe Bryant. Try to make sure we involve everybody from 5 and up, that's where everybody starts having dreams. So if we make sure the kids don't lose the dream now, we can help and give this environment and everybody else a better chance of making their dreams come true. So if we bring the reality that people who have messed up in their past or done things wrong can change their life and use sports and other ways to give back, that's what I'm trying to do. I've come down my road now trying to pay back and do my own and make sure, I give back from what I've done myself. I figure basketball is an easy way to start off, and then from there it takes, football or whatever. But basketball is the easiest way to bring everybody into something. Here you go. Let's just see James' back hands.
See, he got skills, basketball. See, my hands are not like that. Can we introduce the young ladies that came? Free Holiday, please.
Let them know that you're going to be singing also. Just say you don't like it.
All right. My name is Nerely Sintron. I'm Elizabeth Jarvis. We're both singers. She's a gospel singer. I just do everything general R&B, everything around there. We think that singing or music especially can reach out to those who just anybody in general. Music really relates to people no matter what, the lyrics, the music. A certain voice can touch somebody's heart or make them think, especially, I don't know. She sings at church, and the way she sings always makes people think about their lives, or it just touches them in a special way. They've seen something that doesn't, under the person just talking to you wouldn't make a difference in your life. I know I'm sort of babbling, but because
No, you're not. No, you're not. We love it. We love it.
Definitely, our heart's desire is to reach people through our music. That's definitely what we wish to do.
Beautiful song. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend.
brother if you need a hand. 'Cause we all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. 'Cause we all need somebody to lean on. Thank you.
Guys, we need to give them more of a hand clap. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank God. Thank God for voices. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful voices, guys. God bless the voices.
Yeah. You should use the mic on the voice. I shouldn't. No, don't use the mic. Her voice is way too loud.
because I don't know what to do after that. Can we give her one more round of applause? I mean, guys, we met at the bus station. She was singing. Train station. She was singing. Inspiration. I just started going to church 8 weeks ago, about 12 weeks ago, and she hit my heart as soon as I opened that door, and I had to leave her with a package. And look at this. God bless you. That's awesome. I don't know what to say, guys, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, good evening one more time.
Good evening.
I didn't know what to expect when I came over, but now that I get to meet a good bunch of people with different backgrounds and different talents, I get to go home with all excited and looking forward to meeting everyone again, maybe doubling the group. I love the idea about sports. Sports and music is to the end. It's just they go hand in hand. It's a lot you can do with that. Lawrence used to be big on basketball. We used to have men's league at the Y, and it's like it's being abandoned. I know JD is still very active in that, but I think we can do more, and he's working on it. So he's got to get our support. We got to get other people involved and let them know that if the young people are involved, us the grown-ups, the older, we got to back them up. There's a lot of talent in this room, and we got to help them out. So I was just glad to meet everybody and keep going. The sky's the limit.
I just wanted to say, yes, sir.
And once again, I forgot to tell you, my name is Juan Gonzalez. I live in the city, and I also serve on the Lawrence Fire Department, 15 years on the force.
Guys, let's give him another hand of applause for his commitment to the community. He's a fire department, he's out here with us, you know what I'm saying? This is the riches that we have in this community. I'm gonna smile all day. Like, I just met somebody with money and a smile on his face. And this is serious. This is what it's about. I believe this is what it's all about, man. Coming, taking our time out, and indulging with people that we don't know and getting to see our roots, getting to see our riches that we have in the community. We share it and combine it and come out with something better. So, who's next? Mr. Melendez. Big guy in the community.
He said, big guy, I'm a little man. No, I've been working with Sig for a little while now. We lost each other for a few months, but we are back. And I feel very lucky. I feel grateful to live in the city of Lawrence for so many years, close to 40 or more. And I have seen the city in the best and the worst, believe me. And right now, I think what we're doing here is a desperate need. We have to work together from all angles. We have to patch each other. We have to work shoulder with shoulder because I have never, sorry to say, seen the city in the worst shape of my life. I don't know what it is. Some people can blame other people and other people can blame other people, but the reality is that we have to work together. We have to come together, and I see this meeting as a great opportunity for us to do more. We have to bring in, everybody. We have to bring in the sport people, the music people, the old people, the young people, the organizations, the programs, and everybody. I think it's a great start, and I hope we can continue with this path for a long time. And believe me, we need the people, and the people need us out there. It's the neighborhoods what are suffering the most, and we have to be for all the youth, all the seniors, all the adults, everybody. I think it's a great opportunity, and we cannot waste time, and we should move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Domingo. I just want to touch bases on 3 things I just want to mention. in regards to what came to mind when I just heard him. Optimism, to be optimistic, proactive, and reactive. We talked about those two words, proactive and reactive, but optimistic, that is almost like a lifestyle to me, to be optimistic. That means be positive in life and think about the better rather than the worst in life. And just to throw bases about the root, Domingo, this guy is a powerful individual, and likewise I see in the room. I participated in one of the first car shows that several years ago, and this guy, him and his circle, they brought hundreds and hundreds of people to the community for the good. You see the car shows that's going on now, and it's really just like a target market. You just see the youth coming in and their little cliques. What Domingo did in the past, he brought the families together. He brought people. He brought a sense of community, action, love, support, all together in one day of activity that really made sense. So I just want to just throw that out to him, because I do visualize that and I remember that. I remember that. That sticks in my head. So who's next in line? Let's go. Jose?
Let me say just something.
Yes, Jose, 1490 AM, let him talk.
The power. I don't like power, no. It's a good radio station. But I prefer 1490 AM. Bueno, my name is Jose Luis Rodriguez, and I've been in the radio since 1994. And now we have 3 programs on 1490 AM, and especially on Monday from 1 to 4 is a music talk show. And that's why I think it's a great idea that we can have these young people coming to the radio and have some kind of communication with the community through the radio and see, how the community will accepting everyone. So, no, I just want to say that, I forgot to say that I'm a member of the Amnesty International Amnesty since 1999, and I really know how it's going on, how everything is going on with the youth in the neighborhood, because I used to visit the Middleton jail and also the farm, La Finca. And to be honest with you, there is a lot of young people behind the bars. And it's very sad, the situation. Many young people should not be there for the time that they are right there, right now. Maybe they are punished, sentenced for 3 years, 5 years, when they should be there just for 1 year. And we're fighting against that kind of reform.
Yes, sir.
Prison reform, right?
Yes, sir.
So, but it's a lot of things we can do for the young people that is growing up in our neighborhoods. So we are here for that. We are here for supporting the youth, supporting the neighborhood, and with Sigmund, all you guys, all you people, we're going to continue doing the right work, and there is a lot we can do. So let's go and keep on. All right? God bless.
Guys, I just want to touch bases. I keep talking about everybody because my heart is like, thank God, first of all. I'm a very godly person. My signs, I believe in God in the fullest. Take him to the heights and take him with me wherever we go. Jose, if you look over here and you see Latino Music Productions, these are old flyers and posters. We don't have money. We're not afforded. This is just a passion through love. But this gentleman started Latino Music Productions a while back and really did a lot for us. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Prior to that, in between him and Domingo, I don't know where I would have been swimming, looking for a ship to jump onto. Seriously. And then Dan, I want to give much props to Dan back there that doesn't want to talk, but this guy is an information wizard. He's a doctor of psychology, and just to name a few, I call him up late night. I don't even, what otherwise, I don't even know internet. I don't even know how to use internet. Dan saves me. Dan is the one that plugs it a lot. If you go on One Nation's Diversity, Dan does it, and Jose was doing it for a while. So, guys, I'm ancient. I'm way back in time. I only know how to do a hook shot and a jump shot. So, but we're gonna pass it on to I just want to thank this guy for coming out. Jorge, I've known him for about 2 months through JD, and I just want to add one more thing. These guys haven't sat down next to each other for years, and look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome to see that right there. That's a candid moment. And this guy's a semi-professional football player and has passion in sports and all this. I met him. He had a very optimistic attitude from the first time I met him, and I'm looking at him right now with the same vibrant that he gave me the first day I met him. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Rosa, I'm not gonna say the last name. Thank you, Rosa. Awesome lady also. Hold on 1 second.
Hello, once again. My name is Rosa Barrios, and I learned about One Nation's diversity through Sigmund. I met him about 7 months ago, and the reason why I'm interested in Stop the Violence and all the things that you guys have spoken about tonight is because I have 3 beautiful children. I was born and raised in Lawrence. I think that it's a beautiful upcoming community if we all come together. And I see my son as you athletes, I see my daughter doing the dancing and the singing, and I would love them to have the backup that a lot of us didn't have the opportunity to get when we were growing up. So that is the reason why I'm here.
Yes. Rosa, can you tell me a little bit about the bullying, please?
I will. I have a 6-year-old little girl, and she's a nice, hefty-sized little girl. She's beautiful. She's 6, like I said, and in school she was told that she was not going to be their friends because she wasn't a big person. It doesn't take more than just one time for you to target one child to come home crying to me, especially as a mother, come crying and telling me that they don't want to go to school again because they were told that they were too fat to be your friends. Well, look at me. You know,
beautiful.
I'm not skinny. I believe I'm beautiful.
Beautiful.
I believe that I can take the world over. So if I believe that at 32, my daughter's going to believe it at 50. So I'm pretty sure that this is the reason why I'm here. My daughter doesn't have to feel that way. Nobody else's child is going to feel that way. And I will make sure that she won't go through that again. That she's my responsibility. So I applaud all of you. You guys are young, beautiful people, and I'm sure we're going to do it together.
I just want to touch bases with Rosa. She did a lot. Once she found out that her daughter was being bullied, she said her daughter came home and she did not know how to react. She wanted to react in a negative manner at first, and then she thought about it and went to the school and spoke to the teacher and the principal and spoke back and fought back, and now they are reconstructing a lot of things in her school and in her class because of this woman. Can we give her another clap, please? That's what we're talking about, proactive, you know, taking the ambition, taking the motive and doing stuff in the community, and let's get on the table and make a difference. So we have one more gentleman, and Anderson. Anderson was the first person here at 6, a little before 6 o'clock, right before this lady came. Can we give him a round of applause, please? And patiently waited, you know, like waited patiently. Took his paper out, you know what I'm saying, and he didn't know what was going to happen, and just sat right there and look right here now. This is what we're talking about. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to move to Mr. Max, the national artist.
Now you're making fun of me, right? Actually, I need somebody to play that for me, you know, because I want to play, gotta play that first. But still, you know, at the same time, you know, life is beautiful, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sing a song for you that talks about, you know, how waking up every morning and giving thanks to the Lord, wherever you're living, you know what I mean? Because you just have another day to live. You didn't die easily. You know what I mean? I said, yeah! This thing's not too loud, but that's okay. I try my best. It's not working. Wow. Anyways. Oh, he's on. Thank you.
No, that was me. That was a collective.
He's on now. I like to hear the music with that, you know? Hiya! Let's get to the mic, you know. Bear with me, yo. All right. Every time that you know, you wake up in the morning, you sound like, you know, should I die? Should I stay alive? Yes. The song is about that, you know. That's all too well about bear with me, you know, because yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey. I rise up this morning, give myself to God. Ja, ja, ja. I rise up this morning, give myself to Ja, 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 ja. For everything he done for me, for me. My life is so divine, so fine, yes. Give my life to God, 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 for another day, for another day, for another day, yes, for another day. I rise up this morning, give myself to Jah, Jah. I rise up this morning, give myself to Jah Jah. And I say, what? For everything he done for me, for me. My life is so divine, so shine. Give myself to Jah, 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 for another day. For another day, for another day, for another day. I'm feeling. Come on, you gotta do it, baby. Sure. Yeah. So that's it, I know. I'm gonna play one more song, you know. Nobody's clapping, so you know, whatever. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. Ando buscando un amor sincero. All right. What's that Spanish level now? Oh, there you go. I like that better. Ando buscando un amor sincero, verdadero, que no rompa el corazón con dramas ni juegos. Ando buscando un sincero, verdadero, que no rompa el corazón con dramas. Yo, esa muchacha le brindé mi amor, el todo que pude con todo mi corazón. Tú me tratas así, pero no te merezco. Mis intenciones son buenos deseos, tú me fuiste infiel. Eso está bien, porque Dios mañana me dará otro querer. Yo ya está chico que se hace de padre, a mí me pasa yo. Ando buscando un amor sincero, verdadero, que no rompa el corazón con dramas. No, mi amor, con sinceridad, perdí mi tiempo toda tu maldad, perdona tu falsedad, toda tu maldad, tu sentirá en otra relación que me... Yo te deseo todo mejor, te fui a aprender algo que es jugar con el amor de otro. Vete, lárgate, no te quiero volver a ver ya ando buscando una sincero, verdadero, que no rompa el corazón con dramas. Yo, I got to do the sound system the best I can do it, and I say, gracias, yeah. Ah, yeah. Gracias, you might be knowing, I say, don't I hear myself or something like it. Oh, yeah. I'm a freestyle this one, you know? We spoke about it, I say, it's not good song now. Hey! Why can our people get it together? Why we can just get it together? So many people are fighting against each other. There's so many words that you face against each other. Whoa, what's going on in this life? How about the people? What about the people? There's so many words in this life. I tell these presidents to get it together. Whoa, how about the poor man? How about my mother? How about everyone? Since that's the highest, the best every time. What's going on in this life? Oh yes, hey, what's going on in this life? I say, what's happening with our people? What's going on in this life? Oh yes, they don't get it together. These politicians don't get it together. These presidents don't get it together. Ask your man, you got to realize that you got to your man. It's show me that we got to your man. So protect the right to your man. After that we can do sour that. Yo, listen, life is a wonderful thing. Rastamari, that's the king. Yo, basic harmony. Hey, I said your man, you got to realize that you got to your man. It's show me that we got to your man. So protect the right to your man. After that we can do sour that. Say, hey, love is a wonderful thing. Once again, let me come like this again. Hey, what's going on in this life? Oh yes, how come these presidents cannot get along? Oh yes, they have to go war and war, war and war, war and war. The economy, we are a tougher race. Yo, Celestia, you know me, I say, Obama, it's not your fault, it's Bush's fault, you know me, I say. Yo, rednecks. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that about you. Yo, hey, what's going on in this life? Bro, man.
Yo, one more clap for Max Dread. You're gonna hear a lot more from him, man. Just clap him. And thanks, guys. Rosa has everybody's number, so we will be getting in contact with everybody through Rosa and myself. So thank you guys for coming out, and really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and enjoy the night, and God bless you guys.
Sir. Woo! My goodness. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming out, man.
Oh yes, oh yes, hey! I rise up this morning, give myself to God. Oh yes, hey!